Hi guys, today I'm gonna show you different ways to make your project with to make it so your project has less code, but it will still work as good. Now, you I made this very normal project with a cat, and you gotta try to not hit the crabs, and after 5 seconds they will disappear. But now you can still walk through them. You can also you Now there are three crabs because and I'm gonna show you how to fix this in a second one. But what you're now gonna do, you should what some normal people do if touching crab, then I will center game over screen. But I'm gonna also gonna quickly do stop all. Then you copy it and touching crab 2 and crab 3. But what you also can do, you can use the OR block, then it will still work. And now when you try to move, the game stops fully. But you can set this in a very simple way with not even using an if in your forever script. Now, delete all of those blocks. Go to my blocks and make a new block called touch. Touching, then an input, call it enemy. Click the run without screen refresh. We're going to do touching the empty versus first put in some grab 1 and grab 2, grab 3. You do 1. After that, you're gonna do the same. 2. And after that, 3. But put this as many ones as you should. Now, in the touching enemy, define if touching, then a join. Then you're gonna put the enemy in the banana and the crab, the first one, and then you're gonna stop all. Now this will also work. This will stop, and it will do with anyone. Now you can. What you also could do is just delete. You can also just delete this one and put in the input enemy run without screen refresh, and then you just if and then you just put in here touching grab 1, grab 2, and after that of course grab 3. Sorry. And now this will work also. And now this will always work, always. Don't need to think about other sprites or something. It's just make sure to call your names like something like crab, then 1, 2, 3. This will make it, else it will not really work. Now, next step. You shouldn't be using all of these kind of code. 3 sprites, but I use the same thing. Like I can just go and delete the 2 and also the 3. Now, forever hide create clone of myself, and I start as clone, wait 6 seconds, and then also delete this clone. Now it will work. Now it will work at the same use, and it will generate a clone, but not as fast as the other one. This is because it's using clone. So, but if you want, you can also set the weight inside the clone. But this will, as you can see, make a lot of clones. So yeah, you that's you can use that. But if there, you can use some variables. Not gonna use that actually now. Now, next one. How do you fix it with having so much code on these kind of things? I mean, like if I want to make a platformer, you can. This is very much so. You can. This is very easy to fix. Make a new variable called key x, all sprites, and also key y for all sprites. Now, these ones you don't need. Set the key x to the right arrow pressed minus the left arrow pressed. Then you just can copy that code, set the key Y to the up arrow pressed minus the down arrow pressed. Now test that. I will have, will have, I will quickly do this. Now if you press the right button, key X changes to 1, but if you press the left button, it will change to -1. Now you also need to test this for the key Y. And that also works. Now, it will point towards the key Y plus the key A. How do we do that? You can use a multiply key X, key multiplied by key Y, and then move 3 steps. This will always make it useful because this is use logic because it's changing to 0 and we cannot move, which isn't good. So we are not gonna use a multiply. How do we do this? Put in a key X, it will still move, and don't use the right step. Now you can fix this actually very simple by point towards key X, and now we don't want it to move. So what we are gonna do? Multiply it by 1. Now it will still move. And now if you put in the move 3 steps, wait a second, why doesn't this work? I already see it. Maybe you gotta change this. And but I don't really think this is what you're gonna use right now. So what we're gonna do? Gonna use a. This is actually very stupid because actually I don't really know how to do that. Don't say that. But what you're gonna do? We're gonna do a